All right, so vizzlie. First, you're going to want to go in here and create a new community or group. So let's call this. All right, on your privacy, start out with public. You can change it to private later and create. Then you can change your cover photo and all that. Okay, go to manage and scroll down to community settings. Scroll down again all the way to the bottom, and you're going to have apps. You want to add apps. You're going to type in vizzlie, click on it, add. All right. So that's all you need to do for that. Then you're going to go over and head over to vizzlie, and you're going to look at your groups. Let's refresh my screen so it shows up. And you're going to go down here to available groups. And it should be down here. I guess I need to refresh this part. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, today. All right, so there it is. And you want to track it. So when you track it, it's going to move up here. You open the group. And I don't know why this is taking so long. Anyway, you can use a template. But first, let me show you how you can create a post. So we're going to do one for today, and we're going to do it for 12:55 p.m. It has to have a title. So test post 1, and it has to have something written in there, and you don't have to have a photo or anything, but you can add an image, you can add a video. You have to upload the video to vizzlie to use it. Facebook album, I've never done that. And a web link, like a YouTube video. We'll select an image today. You go down here, click upload, and you just go to your pictures. I'm just choosing one right off the bat. And once it uploads, then you create that post. So there we have September 15th. There's my first test post. Let's say I want to use a template. So it's going to show all of my templates here. Let's do party. I want to start it. Let's say I want to start it tomorrow. The time is kind of irrelevant on this. I just usually put around noon. Keep the post you've already scheduled. Yes. Select which posts, all posts, load the template. And then once that loads, I have several text replacements, okay? So I'm going to go here. If I want the host's name in there, I put those little greater than or less signs, and I put the word host in it. You can put anything you want in there. You just have to say, verify what it is. Anyway, so we'll just do Gina is the name, and you see how it shows up right there. All of my replacements happen to be the hostess's name. So when I do that, then that's all taken care of. It's not red anymore. And then when I'm ready, I can just click this toggle over, and the posting will start on the days that I said to start. Okay. So let's go to planning and go to templates, and you want to go to Facebook. So let's create a new template. We'll do test 1. I don't usually put a description in unless there's some notes that you want to add to it. New post. So I want this post to start on a certain day. So I'm going to leave that 0. That's going to be my first day. Okay. 0 days after starting time. I don't usually do the relative to starting time. It's easier for me to do exact time of day. So let's say our first post, we want to go out at noon. Test 1. blah, blah, blah. Let's add an image just for shits and gigs. We'll do this one. Excuse me, I've been sick. Okay, and we create that one. So this is the post that's going to show up on the first part of the day. Now let's say we're ready to schedule for the next day. So I'm going to go 1 day after starting time, exact time of day. We'll do 2 p.m. test 2, blah, blah, blah. No picture. Let's create that one. There you go, 1 day after. Let's go ahead and do a second day after, exact time of day, 2 p.m. Oops, test 3, blah, 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 create. All right, we're done with that. So when I go over to my Facebook templates, I'm probably gonna have to scroll clear back here. Oh, there it is. Test 1 is right there. Okay, there's my template. So let me go to my groups again. I'm gonna go to Gina's party. And instead of this template, I am going to delete all of these. You can select them all and delete them all at one time. And we're going to use a new template. We're going to go down to our test template. Now, the exact day that you want to start, let's say we want to start, we're going to start this party on Sunday. I'm going to start at noon. Again, this time is kind of irrelevant. I could put 8 a.m. if I wanted to. I usually just put in the morning or at noon just to be on the safe side, but I want all these posts and I'm going to load the template. There you go. Starts September 18th, 19th, and 20th. If you want to edit a post in here, just go to edit. And again, you can change all the time. You can change the date, whatever. I want to put Janet is cool. Ha 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 ha. And update it like that. But when you update it in the party, it will not update it in your template. Okay, in your template here. So I normally edit for each party just right here in the party. And then if I like it, I can turn it into a template right here. So then I save that one and I might have a couple of templates named test that I can choose from for different parties. I try to make it, especially if I have a party that has been shown to 2 or 3 different girls in the same group because they booked from a party. I try to change the graphics up and do all that, but I do it in the party. Okay. Now, if you're doing something really big, like I decided that I don't like for example, we recently had the price change. Okay. So I'm going to go into my template because all the prices that I had for everything, they're wrong. So I need to go in and put different graphics or change the wording or whatever, something like that. So that's for all your groups. And then let's go back to our group and we can open it. And then again, you want to turn the toggle on when you're ready to post. And you can turn that toggle off whenever you want. So let's say, uh-oh, you're going to be sick tomorrow. You're sick, right? And you don't feel like commenting on something, like you're getting ready to have a live. Just go in here, flip the toggle off, go down to your live, say this is the live. You were going to go live at 2 p.m., but you're going to change it to 7 p.m. and you're going to type, we moved the live to 7 p.m., whatever, and update it. All right. So that's your groups. Okay. If you want to go into your templates, let's go to our test group again. You want the hostess's name. So here's what you do. Let's say I want host. You can put hostess. It's whatever you decide that you want to do. I just do host, and that update. That will not update your group when you edit it in your template and you already have a template in here. It's not going to do it. So I'm just gonna, let's say I just want to edit. I don't remember which one I just did. I'm going to delete that post. I'm going to use a template. I'm going to go down to my test. And this time, so I remember I started the post on September 15th or September 18th. So we have to put that date in here. Otherwise it's going to mess up the time schedule. So make sure you put the start date in there. I only want to select certain posts. I'm going to select test 2 and load the template, and boom, there's my test 2 on the correct day. I can edit it. That wasn't the one that I did. So let's just do this again. Or actually, we don't have to do it like that. You can just click right here. Let me scroll up. Click right here and delete. Are you sure you want to delete this post? Yep, I do. Now let's use a template. Let's go down to test. That's our template. Remember, I started on the 18th. I want to select a post. I'm going to go down and select post 3, load. And there you have it. Was that the one that we did? Shoot, I can't ever remember. No. All right, we're just going to do it again. Test 1. Let's preview it. Shannon is cool. Okay. I don't like that one. Let's just delete it. Confirm. Use a template. Test. Remember, start it. It started on the 18th. Selected post. Test 1. Load template. All right. There is my text replacement. That's what I was looking for. I didn't have my text replacement down there. So you see, it already changed it to Gina, and I can preview it right here. And there it is. Okay. And again, you can turn that into a template. You can connect your page here. I haven't been doing that because they've been just fine. So I'm not going to do that. And then you also have pages you can go to. And then here's my beauty page, and it's all the same way. I don't remember how I did the host thing. Let's see. Text conversation. Oh, and I don't do the phone and text stuff anymore. I did it previously, but you can't really text people from it. And now they added a text conversation, but I just use a completely different service. They have Instagram, but it wasn't working when it was in beta, so I haven't tried it again. And I don't remember how to do that. Anyway. And then another thing that I haven't done is scheduling a comment. I haven't done that either. And you can just find your group right here if you just want to go to a single one. You just kind of slide over. I want to go to this one. There you go. Let's see if it's schedule. I don't know where it's at. Okay, so that's all. You just have to kind of play around with it. And then if you have any questions, just let me know. And I will figure out how to do that host thing with the greater than or less than sign. And I will keep you posted. That's it. Thanks.